Hey friends, I'm going to do a video today on being blessed. You know, today has been a crazy day for me, just absolutely crazy. I've got a teenager that is just bringing what a teenager sometimes bring, all the way down to some middle kids to a 2.5-year-old. So my morning has been less than desirable, if you will. I have a really bad toothache, and I have a huge party that I'm throwing today for 4 of my family members sharing a birthday this month. So, you know, I started wanting to get into the story of this big pity party. Like, I wanted to have like all my invisible friends come, and like I was having an invisible like cake with invisible streamers, like this big old pity party of going, oh my gosh, I've been doing too much, I'm so busy, and you know, I've got all this to do, and my kids are acting horrible, and I don't feel well. And I had to go, okay, that's not where you live. Like, you know that life is happening for you and not to you, and you're gonna have to change your language this morning like you tell everybody else to, so you can have an exceptionally amazing day. And it's gonna, one of those, like, just like, what language are you using? Life's gonna happen to you. I always say, if nothing bad has happened, hold on a second, it's coming. It's called life, and it just happens. And sometimes, you know, things are out of our control. You know, things happen that are not in our control, and we let it ruin our day, our week, our month, our year, or sometimes our life. And you just have to like pull back the curtain of the enemy and say, not today, Satan, and really change your vocabulary of what's gonna happen. It's kind of like, you know, when I run around with my kids sometimes, instead of saying, oh my gosh, I've got to do this, I've got to go take them here, and I've got to clean up their mess, and they told me they did this and they didn't, and you know, all those things that just come with having children, or come with being married, or in any form of relationship. But you can change your language to saying, oh my gosh, I feel like the maid half the time, to go in, what if I change my language to when all this is happening and when I'm cleaning up messes to, I am the queen of my castle. And it puts a whole different meaning to life. And so that's what I had to do today. You know, sometimes being in the self-help world, people might feel that they don't want to put their bad out there, that you just want to see their high reels, their highlights of their life, and that's all that's going to go on social media. And I can tell you that's not what you're going to get with me. I'm going to be real with you and say, hey, life sometimes can suck, but you can't let it suck the life out of you. You've got to change your language and saying it's happening for me and not to me, and fire that negative committee that wants to keep you in a junky state. So anyways, I changed it all around and said, you know what? It's going to be a great day. I'm getting to spend time with my family. I am the queen of my castle. I'm getting to throw this amazing party. Everyone's here. And then I am stopping and realizing that, oh my gosh, I've got one of my new shirts on that I'm selling, and I was like, look at it, know it. It says blessed. Freaking blessed. Because I will promise you, today somebody took their last breath, and they would love to have a crappy day. They would love to switch days with me. So I just changed my language and said, you know what? Amazing day. I'm gonna friggin' rock it. I don't care if I have a toothache. Yeah, I might feel bad. Pop you some Advil, feel better. Dawn, it's gonna be all right. So no, we're blessed. You're having a bad day? Change your language, change your life. I love you, friends.